How can an 11-pound Klekai who loves snow help you find the life for which you're created? Stick around and I'll show you. Hello everyone and welcome to Spirit, Soul, Body, Wholeness. This is where you'll find tools and next steps for your journey to wholeness. My name is Richard Dahlstrom. I'll be your guide. And everything that we do on this channel is predicated on answering one of 6 foundational questions, believing that how we answer those questions will determine the course of our lives and the extent to which we will realize our calling to wholeness. Today, we're introducing a topic that will be our theme for the next few weeks. And to do that, we're going to be answering one particular question: how specifically am I called to bless the world? Or if I put it another way, how can I find the life for which I've been created? My companions today on this video will be my 2 best friends, my wife and my dog, Silver Fur, the Klekai. From the moment that he gets in the car, Silver Fur is ready to go and run. He knows what's about to come. And so he's up on the dash and he's looking around and he's ready. And then we get there and I put my skis on and he's leashed to me and I begin my uphill journey. And then once I'm at the top, I have to take these skins off of my skis and get ready to go down. But as soon as the skins are off, he is ready to go. And then this is what happens. Let's go. Come on. He just starts howling until I start moving. He wants to go. He wants to run. He wants to pull. He wants to go down the mountain in snow, pulling something. He's made for it, and it brings him great joy. Part of the way I know he's made for this is because when I stop and then watch my wife come down the hill, he wants to be running, and he makes it known that he wants to be running. Soon we're traveling together, skiing down the hill, and very quickly finishing up back at the lodge where we give Silver a treat, and all 3 of us are profoundly happy, but especially Silver, because this, of all the things that he does with his days, this is the thing that he is hardwired to do. Just like Silver, you and I are hardwired with particular gifts and aptitudes, strengths that need to find expression in us if we're to live a life of wholeness the way our Creator intended. The scriptures tell us that you have a gift. In Psalm 139, we're told that our Creator made each one of us uniquely with unique contributions to give to this beautiful yet broken world. For example, Bach was really made and wired to write music. MLK was wired to stand in the gap and expose the sin of racism in our country and move the ball down the field toward justice and equality. Abraham Lincoln was wired to lead at a time when leadership was desperately needed to save a country. Mother Teresa was made to live in solidarity and compassion amidst the poorest of the poor. You're made for something. I'm made for something. Whether it's teaching or writing or chemistry or creating or cooking or roasting coffee beans or running a business or giving lavishly or healing as a doctor or a nurse or a physical therapist, every one of us have gifts to contribute to this world, and we will be at our best when we're using those gifts. We'll be at our best precisely because when we're using those gifts, we're aligning our lives with the way that we're made. And then the other thing that happens is this: when we're using our gifts, our broken world is blessed by that. Exactly what you have to give is exactly what our world needs. It's important to note that these gifts may or may not be aligned with your job, your day job. You may be gifted at throwing parties, and yet you don't do that for a living. Don't think of your giftedness as your job, but as this unique strength that you are really made by your Creator to give to the world as a gift. And you will find fulfillment in the process. There are two truths regarding what constitutes your gift. First of all, your gift will bring you great joy, and second, your gift will be affirmed by those that you love and trust. So if you think of two circles, there's kind of that overlap of the two circles, and that's the sweet spot. That's where you want to be. You may love to do some things that are not affirmed by others. Other people may affirm certain aptitudes or characteristics of your personality, but they bring you no joy whatsoever. It's in that middle place where you find great joy and others are affirming. That's where your gifts are. In the days ahead, I'll be offering material at spiritsoulbody.org and also on this YouTube channel about finding, developing, and using your gifts. First of all, I'll be offering a podcast and video about what the scriptures have to say about how we find our gifts. And the scriptures are very particular about this. Second, I'll be offering a podcast interviewing someone who found his particular gift, how he found it, how he uses it, how he sustains and develops it. And then third, I'll be interviewing two friends who help other people find the life for which they are created. The next step that you can take today, though, is to really, as kind of a writing prompt, fill in that circle. What brings you great joy? Really ask that question. Think about the things in your life that you do that when you're done doing them, you found great delight in doing them. And then also look at that other circle. What is it that those that you love and trust the most affirm that they see in you? This will help you in your journey to find your gift. And the reason this is important is because once we know our gift, then we can focus there. The scriptures say this gift that has been given you, develop it, right? Fan it into flame. Ecclesiastes says it this way: whatever your hand finds to do, do it with all your might. So our best life is a life where we know what we're wired to contribute to our world. And then we invest deeply in that. And when we invest deeply in that, other things fall away more easily, including unhealthy and addictive behavior. I pray that everyone watching this will know the answer to this question. I am put on this planet to, and then you fill in the blank. I know from my dog Silver, he's put on this planet to run like the wind, and it gives him great joy, and it gives me great joy as well. I pray that you'll find your gift and join me in the upcoming episodes so that together we can move toward wholeness. Thank you very much. I'll see you next time.